Okay, hi everyone. I'm really glad that you're here today. And you know why? Because I want to share with you an advice. I want to give you an advice, and don't worry, it's going to be free for you. Free of fees. It will be the only one. Believe me, it will be the best advice that you will hear this week, even this month, even this year. My advice is quit your job, guys. Quit your job. Even if you really love it, I know, Cristiano, that you love your job, but my advice is quit your job before your job quits you. Why you have to quit your job? It's very simple. There is an Oxford University study that found out that in 10 years from now, 50% of the current jobs will disappear. They will be automated or they will drastically change. So before the progress hits you, quit your job, guys. For instance, in these studies, one of the jobs, in the top 10 of the jobs that will disappear in the next 10 years, one of these jobs is accountants and tax preparers. This job will disappear in 5 to 10 years. It will cost approximately for a company 15 to 20 billion to create a software that is able to do what we are doing every day. Only 15 to 20 billion, it will be amortized approximately based on the salary of an accountant and a tax lawyer. It will be amortized for the company in 2 years. So believe me, billion. Yeah. So one day or another, there will be a company like Google or Apple that will invest in our field of work, and they will find a software that will be able to replace us. Just to show you an example, here is a human brain. The ability to compute of a human brain. This is this bottle. Here is the ability to compute of a computer of artificial intelligence. The first computer was created in 1960. Its capability to compute, compared to the human brain, was like this. Like this, sorry. In 1960. In 1980, it was like this. In 1990, it was like this. In 2000, like this. In 2010, like this. 2015, like this. And in 2020, it will be like this. A computer will be able to do exactly what a human brain is able to do in 2020. And the ability to compute is doubling every 18 months. So basically, it means that in 2030, one computer will be able to compute equally to all the brains of the human being in 2030, so in basically 10 years. So in 10 years, company would not need us anymore. So my advice today is just quit your job, find a very good position anywhere. You can go to Valencia, or maybe you can try to anticipate the change and to maybe wondering what would be my job in 5 years and 10 years, anticipate the change and to include artificial intelligences in what you are doing on a day-to-day basis before you just disappear. Thank you.